everyone. It is finally November 17th, and that means our 3 fat cattle are heading to the locker this morning. So it's about 6 o'clock here. Need to go get down and get them loaded up because they are supposed to be to the locker by 7:30. So I don't know if I'll get much footage loading them, but definitely try to get some footage throughout the day here. Also, just as a heads up, I may sound terrible in this video today, and I may not be as talkative as usual. I have a pretty crappy cold going on right now, so I apologize, and just please bear with me. All right, we got them all loaded up here, getting ready to head out. See if we can see them. What's up, buddy? All right, they're all loaded up. We're just kind of checking trailer lights and double checking the tires. The truck was hooked up and parked down here overnight, so it was easier to deal with this morning. But yeah, we're gonna get on the road here and get these guys delivered. All right, walking back to the truck here from the house. Told Morgan I wouldn't forget the bright orange sheet that had everyone's name and numbers on it, but somehow managed to forget it. So she called and reminded. So heading back with that. But anyways, yeah, hopefully get on the road here and get these guys delivered. This is our 3rd year doing this, and this is the first year doing 3. We started with 2, and then we felt like we had enough people interested, so we went up to 3. This year it was kind of tough to find people for all of them, but we ended up finding people for all of them. I think it's one of those things where we'll end up hopefully getting a lot of repeat customers, and as we build repeat customers, we'll probably try to keep 1 or 2 back here and there extra just to take on some new customers maybe. So that's our goal anyways. We'll see how it works out. All right, we got them all dropped off here. I wasn't able to get too much video. There was another fella behind us waiting to drop his off as well, so we just wanted to make sure we got him out of the trailer, and we had a few things to take care of, getting the people to list the names, and they wanted the ear tags off the cattle and stuff, so I wasn't able to pay as much attention to making the video as I wanted to there. But anyways, nope, it all went well, and hopefully here in they'll let us know the hanging weight here within a few days, and then we can get the final price out to our customer.
Right. Well, we're looking at trip number 2 for the day. We have a calf and a cow that both have some feet issues going on that we're gonna go take to the vet. And since we're going that way, there's the 3 cows that were open when we preg checked earlier on. And Rick wants to see if they're still open or if they're bred, because with current cattle prices, he said even if they're gonna calve a little late, he'd rather just hold on to them. So since we're already going that way, we figured we'd take them too.
Go. Come on, guys. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Follow the cow. Come on. Go.
No.
Well, we made it back with the cows and the calf. All 3 cows ended up being bred, so that was pretty cool. They were all about 60 days breds. So they would have only been bred for 15, 20 days when we did our original preg check. So that's probably why the vet didn't see it then. So that'll put them into about June. I think Rick's okay with that. He's going to keep them. They found a foot abscess in 19. So they got her all cleaned up. I think I got just a little footage of them grinding on her hoof. And then our calf, sorry, multitasking here, closing gates. Our calf ended up has an infection. So they gave us new floor. I got to give it a follow-up shot tomorrow. And then hopefully that'll take care of it. If not, we have to go back at the end of the week and get a toe amputated. So I hope that's not the case. But overall, a busy day. But everything went good. Glad to see that all 3 cows were bred and got that cow taken care of, and hopefully that calf will be taken care of too. So we'll keep you updated. I'll get some footage of that calf too. So 19 got her foot all wrapped up. They got the abscess cleaned out. Sorry, I can't speak. And they put a block on the one side of her hoof to keep pressure off the bad side. And by the end of the week, the wrap needs to come off, and hopefully she'll be ready to go out on pasture. And our calf, where's he at? He's right here on the end. So this guy right here, they just recommended new floor and some Banamine, and hopefully we'll get rid of the infection in his back leg and can move on from there. But in the off chance that that doesn't work, by the end of the week we need to take him back and get the toe amputated where the problem started. So hopefully that's not the case. Hey guys, it's the second day after the vet appointment here. We got our calf in 356. It looks like the swelling might be going down on his foot. Oh, sorry, I got my finger in the camera. But looks like swelling's going down a little bit. We just had to give him a second round of new floor, which is an antibiotic to hopefully help take out the infection. But he seems to be moving better, so we're done with the shot. So we're gonna see if we can get him to back out here. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Go. Psst. Come on. Psst. There you go. Close the chute up again. Come on, buddy. All right. We just gave the cows a fresh bale of hay and some fresh bedding, some fresh corn stalks there. So the calves, they're pretty excited. Cows just got a bale of hay too. It's kind of wet and sloppy, but we're gonna give them some feed now. Hey guys, it's Friday the 21st. We took this calf on Monday the 17th to get looked at. His back foot is kind of swollen on the left side, and they took a look at it and they said, they gave us some new floor to try and hopefully help get rid of the infection. But they said if that didn't take care of it, give him a call back today. So I came down to check him here quick. I don't know what we got going on here. This one's just all of a sudden, I think some hay went down the wrong pipe. But anyways,
Well, he's not doing as good as I was hoping he'd be doing today. He's at least eating feed, and he was chewing his cud a little bit ago, but I got a call into the vet, and he might have to go back and get his toe amputated, unfortunately. So that's what we're looking at with him, and then see if we can go over and I'll see if I can give you a quick update on 19. Here's Zuma eating some hay. She's 19's roommate right now. So here's 19 hanging out in the barn here. You can see her foot. Looks like the bandage has pretty well come off, but today I think we just got to get the bandage off her, and then she's going back out to pasture. That way keep her out of the lot and hopefully let her foot heal up. So yeah, she's doing better though. She's been getting around. She's just kind of hanging out, being lazy right now, but yeah, so her and Zuma will be going back to pasture. Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Zuma's gonna headbutt the heck out of me here, so I'm gonna get out of the way. But please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.